Former U.S. President Donald Trump has announced on his social media platform, Truth Social, that he expects to be arrested on Tuesday, March 21, 2023. This announcement has caused a stir, as the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has not confirmed if such an arrest will take place. However, if the arrest does happen, Trump will become the first U.S. president in history to be indicted. The Manhattan District Attorney, Alvin Bragg, and his team have been leading a criminal investigation into Trump for some time. The investigation is believed to be focused on several potential charges, including tax fraud, money laundering, and obstruction of justice. Trump's social media post accused the Manhattan DA's office of leaking information and stated that no crime could be proven against him. However, the allegations against Trump are serious and have been under investigation for a long time. If the arrest does take place, it will be a significant development in the case. It is unclear what the consequences of a potential Trump arrest would be. Trump's supporters are likely to be upset and may protest, as he has encouraged them to do in his social media post. However, the legal system will follow its due process, and the truth will be revealed eventually. On Tuesday, April 4, 2023, Donald Trump surrendered himself to the authorities, as he announced on his social media platform, Truth Social. He expressed his disbelief about the situation, stating, "Seems so surreal. Wow, they are going to arrest me. Can't believe this is happening in America. MAGA." The reason for his arrest has been a topic of much discussion, and further details watch the full video. Why was Donald Trump arrested? Donald Trump was arrested on Tuesday, April 4, 2023, in Manhattan, New York, and is facing charges related to hush money payments. This is the first time in American history that a former president is facing criminal charges. On March 21, 2023, Trump claimed without evidence that his indictment by the Manhattan District Attorney was imminent. However, his representatives later clarified that he was citing media reports and leaks. Trump's attorneys also accused the district attorney's office of engaging in the practice of leaking everything to the press, instead of communicating with Trump's legal team as they would in a normal case. What are the charges Trump is facing? The charges against Donald Trump are related to falsifying business records, but they have not been officially filed yet. The charge of falsifying business records is usually considered a misdemeanor, but it can become a felony if the records were falsified with the intention to commit or conceal another crime. If convicted of the felony charge, Trump could face up to 4 years in prison. The investigation centers around the hush money payment made to adult film star Stormy Daniels, who alleged that she had an affair with Trump in 2006, just months after his son Barron was born. Michael Cohen, Trump's former lawyer, paid Daniels $130,000 just days before the 2016 election, claiming it was done at Trump's direction. Cohen was investigated for tax evasion and for the payments to Daniels and another woman who claimed to have had sexual encounters with Trump in 2018. Despite Trump's repeated denials of having affairs with Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal, his former lawyer Michael Cohen admitted to arranging payment to Daniels and pleaded guilty to federal campaign finance violations in August 2018. He testified in court that Trump directed him to make the payments and was subsequently sentenced to 3 years in prison. In January 2023, Cohen met with investigators from the office of Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg for the first time since he took office. The New York Times reported that Bragg had convened a grand jury to examine the hush money case. Cohen had previously been called in for questioning 14 times. Cohen testified before a grand jury on March 13, 2023, stating that his motivation was not revenge, but rather accountability. He emphasized that he did not wish to see anyone, including Trump, indicted, prosecuted, convicted, or incarcerated merely because of fundamental disagreements. In contrast, Trump refused to testify before the grand jury on the same day. Joseph Tacopina, who represents Trump, stated that Trump would not participate in the proceeding, which he and many election law experts believe to be without legal merit. On March 20, 2023, one of Trump's lawyers, Robert Costello, testified before the grand jury. According to the Associated Press, Costello's testimony was expected to give the former president an indirect opportunity to argue against criminal charges, but there were no clear signs that his appearance had changed the course of the investigation. "If they want to go after Donald Trump and they have solid evidence, then so be it," Costello said. But Michael Cohen is far from solid evidence. Costello had a falling out with Cohen and was also his legal advisor.